Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Tune in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Come join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah.
But I didn't get married just because he was fun. I got married because we make hell nervous. I got married because I got a vision for what we could do in the earth. I got married because I believe me and him are unstoppable. So you need a rider. Let me get gangster with it for a minute. You need to marry a rider. You need to marry somebody who will go down into hell with you and take back everything the devil stole from you. I got a vision for my marriage. I got a generational curse to break. I got the statistics to prove wrong. I'm not doing what's always been done.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey, it's your girl. This is with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Good, baby. He was a little late. He was a little late, baby. He was a little late on it. But what's good in y'all? What's good in your city, baby? It's
What
good
up,
over here on our block.
What up, though?
What up? And we twinning again. Twin.
Yeah.
You supposed to say, where have you been? I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to teach Kirsten, y'all. I'm trying to teach Kirsten. So we could do a TikTok together on Money Love. Twin, where have you been? So let's start over. Twin. Yeah, you did it. See, that's how I'm gonna do Kirsten. Yeah, you did it. What's good, y'all? I'm so happy y'all here to join us tonight. Tonight, it's all about love and relationships. Don't boo love and relationships. We can always go to crime. You said boo when I said it's love and relationships. I'm about to say twin. Not twinning. Twin. Where have you been?
What up, though? It's your boy Poolie the Barber. Get at you, man.
It's time to go share. It's time to go share this video. Share. Hit that like button, that thumbs up button. Do it all, okay? Do it all. We're trying to grow this channel because we got things that's coming up, baby. Big things. Big things. Huge announcement coming up soon, okay? Not tonight, but it's coming up soon. One of the biggest. Well, the studio was the biggest. So under the studio, this will be the biggest. One of the biggest events that we will be putting on. PEACHY time. So make sure y'all be tuning in for that, okay? It's coming up soon. To be continued. All right, y'all. Next week, we have DJ Just Jay in the building, y'all. DJ Just Jay. Hit that hand clap, baby. DJ Just Jay in the building, y'all. Yes, now y'all saw me on his show, on his platform. He interviewed me. Did an awesome job. Actually got really, really good numbers, man. over there on his side. Over there on his side. He has a huge following base. So DJ Just Jay, his podcast is called AFC Podcast, where he talk about babies that has been murdered and all colors. All colors. You know, he don't discriminate over there, just like we don't discriminate over here. But that's where he sticks around, kids being murdered and babies for benefit. And we're gonna talk about that on next Wednesday. Babies for benefits. So remember I said that, y'all. And y'all gonna find out what babies for benefits mean. Some of y'all ain't gonna be happy. Some of y'all it's gonna ruffle your feathers.
But it only makes sense.
It only makes sense. So if it offends you, then we're talking about you. It's that simple. If it offends you, we're talking about
not
you.
necessarily.
Yes, yes, on my end.
Not necessarily.
If it offends you, I'm talking about you. Because it should not offend you. Babies for benefit.
But it could.
Well, they gotta know what it means first. You know, they could be taking it their own way. He has the meaning for it.
Yeah.
So he's gonna tell us the meaning. You heard the meaning before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
that's why I say it makes sense.
I say it makes sense too, but it's still gonna ruffle some feathers. So let's go ahead and get started for tonight. We got a juke joint we gotta go to tonight. The blues is all right. Hey, we're going to the boom boom room. We're going to the boom boom room. Shout out to the boom boom room. Poolie Tide, he don't want to go to the boom boom room tonight, but he'll do anything for his wife to make her happy. And plus the person that said, come on and come. Bring your out here right now. Explicit language, and also allegedly. I see y'all in the building. Hey, Jose, how are you, boo? Hey, sister, bro, I love y'all. We love you too, Veronica and Jose. We love both of y'all. And everybody else that's out there watching, we love y'all too. So let's get started. First clip, we still doing this? This is what we doing. Here we go.
Oh, she let me in my car.
Oh, wait.
Drive up! Go! Go, bitch, go!
Oh, she's on wreck. Watch.
Go, bitch, go!
That's fucking awesome. God damn it.
Yeah! Woo!
Damn, bro. Next time is right, cuz. What was that at?
Well, I don't know because it was on Instagram, but what I will say is this. I love how I don't even know if she was one of us, but I love how we cheer for each other in situations that's okay.
Go.
Thank goodness wasn't no small child running in the parking lot. Or no elder lady trying to get to her car in the parking lot. I mean, she took off. She was gone. You weren't finna get my car today.
Yeah, he was gone.
Yeah, and he was too, exactly. Chasing her.
Both of them driving backwards.
And Booty, what did you say? What? That he can't what? Catch her.
I'm not driving.
Now he gotta put the chains and stuff on.
No.
They gotta put chains and stuff on.
All they gotta do is get up underneath that thing. Boom, boom.
So that's what he thought he could do
that
then.
Thing up but he can't do that while they in the car.
What you mean?
He can't tow the car while they in the car.
Okay, so what was he thinking then? Why he backing up behind her?
He didn't care.
In front of her.
He didn't care.
You think he was gonna try to smash and go?
Who?
Him.
No.
So what was he gonna do then?
He was gonna snatch him, but he wasn't gonna go nowhere.
No, smash her car.
No, he wasn't gonna smash the car because he need the car for the money.
Okay, so what was he gonna do? You just said he cannot put his car, put the truck under there while she driving backwards.
He's not supposed to.
But it was a way that he can do it. That he felt he can do it.
There is no way.
He was just in the heat of the
He
moment.
can do that if the car is parked.
Okay, so he was just in the heat of the moment.
And ain't nobody in it.
He was in the heat of the moment. He was very upset, y'all. And he just decided to go in reverse. Because that was the first thing he could think of to do. Because he was angry.
He wanted that car.
And he thought maybe she was going to stop and say, okay, sir, I'm sorry. That was crazy to me.
Yeah, he was mad.
Look, Veronica laughing, Audra laughing. Veronica said, not today, sir. Not today.
It's funny, man.
It is funny. That's why I showed it to y'all.
Thought you had this one, huh?
Not this one. All right, y'all. The next clip, we're going to run through them, baby. Mom of 7. Mama 7. Shout out to tonight's conversation. That's a popular podcast that a lot of people watch. They actually are touring right now. So if y'all get a chance to go check them out, if they're in your city, go check them out. It's a bunch of them. But go check them out. They talk about some real deep stuff. And this is one of them. Here we go.
7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. Okay, so this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on one person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own. Yep. That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
All right, y'all. We are going to play that clip again because somebody knocked on our door, our friend. So Poolie missed the entire clip, and I think y'all definitely want Poolie's opinion on this. And of course, I'm sure you want my opinion on it just as well. So let's get into a commercial break until he comes back. And we're going to replay that clip because we want his opinion on it. You know, he a man. You know, we want to know what he would do. Here go a commercial break. Hey, y'all. It's your girl, the missus. The missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Hey, Poolie. Mwah. Okay, now we got that out the way. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all enjoying the show? I hope so. I'm enjoying the show. Poolie enjoying the show. I'm sure he is. So make sure y'all continue to tune in each and every Friday. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Make sure y'all tune in. And also, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also, make sure you watch us on Twitch, baby. And Roku TV. It's so important. Roku TV. Okay? Make sure you share this video just as well. Share the video. We out of here. Make sure y'all continue to watch this show. Okay? Bye.
Bobo. La. Alright, so players, you still got the way. Alright. Sonya playing, what up, though? Kenny Misfit, what up, though? Yeah. Two eye, man. Two eye, man. What? Two eye, man. What?
I'm in the clouds when I'm with you. Girl, what's your name? I hope this don't offend you. Tastes like cocaine. I didn't think I'd get so. I get so high now I'm feeling for you, baby. Where's the lie?
Baby, long roses of white and proud of blue. This feels like love, like love.
Ribbons in the sky, they fall on you. This feels like love.
7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is a little, hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on one person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own.
Yep.
That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
We go first. I'll go first. You got background. So this is my take on this. I have an opinion. You know, everyone have the right to their opinion. I don't think I'm better than the next person at all. I really, really don't. I feel like God has blessed me to where I was able to have my kids after I got married. And it was truly, truly a blessing, you know. So I don't knock nobody at all. But my personal opinion on this is it's too much going on out here in this world. I agree with this lady so heartedly. This young lady need to try to get back with her baby daddy or her husband, whichever one it was, unless he was beating her or continuously cheating on her. If he wasn't doing those two, baby girl, you need to work it out with him. 7 kids on a person that they're not even his, you're asking for trouble. You're asking for depression. You're asking for a lot of sleepless nights, crying, trying to figure out why this man ain't around, why this man ain't here, why he ain't helping me. Him helping you is different from him helping you and your kids. Now, is there somebody out there that will step up to the plate? Yes, I'm sure it is. But at the same time, I done showed y'all clips on here where a woman done let a boyfriend come in and they done killed the kids because they don't know how to handle one child, let alone 7 of them. You got to think about, is these kids respectful kids? They could be disrespectful little demonized kids.
They could be.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't my daddy. Nigga, you better go somewhere. Yes, nigga, you better go somewhere.
But again, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about the age.
The age is fact. That's the factor.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to think of all of that. And
how old is the oldest?
But not only that, she got 7 of them. She's only 33. What if she got kids, the girls, little girls, 16-year-old girls, fully developed girls? You don't know what he gonna do to your kids. Girl, if you don't try to get back over there with your baby daddy, or your husband, whichever one he is.
I mean,
Y'all need to try to fix it,
I
or you
mean,
be by yourself.
all that aside,
Or if you may find
all
somebody.
that aside, it's finding the
Hey,
somebody.
Chrissy.
All that aside, it's finding the somebody. You can go out there by yourself, catch you one. But once you bring that thing home,
And introduce them to your kids. Don't be
mm,
so quick to introduce these men to your kids.
but it ain't introducing them to the kids. It's just let them know I got this many kids.
Okay, so if a woman told you, if you
Now,
were single, hold
now,
on, if you were single and you was out at the club having a good time, you see this shorty and she looking fly, got everything, all the way together. You talk to her, she's smart, in school, got a job, and then boom, she hit you that she got 7 kids. Would you continue to talk to her?
mm-mm. I don't want that many kids.
Okay, let me ask the second part. If you did say yes, would you be faithful to her?
If I said yes, I should be faithful to her.
You should. There's a lot of people that should be faithful and
I
they decide
mean
not
that. I
to.
mean that's what you wanted. I mean, it's only that because it's going with the first one. No, I wouldn't date you. Yeah, I smash, but we not dating. Don't call me for no bill. Don't call me talking about some we going out. That ain't what we do. We smash and dash. You needed some, I needed some.
And you ain't doing nothing for them kids.
Who kids?
Her 7 kids.
Her 7 kids got a daddy. Matter of fact, all of them got the same daddy. Y'all need to call that nigga.
But don't that count for something? When she said that all of them was by the same man, you was like, okay.
For her, it counts when it comes down to the guy that she's going to date. He don't have to deal with multiple baby daddies. He only has to deal with one. That's the good part. But having 7 kids is the tough part. It's tough
True.
finding somebody like that. The only way I can see that happening is, and you asked me this question, and if I was to answer the question, 9 times out of 10, yeah, I could date somebody with 7 kids at my age. Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, them 7 kids grown.
Exactly. If they're your age.
They not even in the house.
Well, 33 years old, they're not grown.
No, 33. No, they're not. I'm just you said me.
Mm-hmm.
My age. I'm not dealing with nobody that. So I'm dealing with somebody my age. 9 times out of 10, their 7 kids are just about grown. A couple of them about to leave the house. The other one should have left the house. It's just a known fact that you have 7.
Okay, well, what if you got 7 of them? They all by the same man, and he's deceased and left. She's left as a widow. You still would not.
It's 7 kids.
You still.
I got that. I'm an instant 7 dad. I'm a dad of 7 kids. Instant. And if I have any more kids, that means I got that many more.
Exactly.
I only got 3. So now I got 10 kids. Just like that. How many kids you got? 10.
Would you tell her what it is?
Huh?
Would you tell her what it is?
What?
The lane that y'all gonna stay in.
Yeah.
You would let her know up front.
Yeah.
And you would give her the option on if she want to continue on with you or not. That's smashing and dashing.
Yeah.
You know, because there's some people, they try to lead folks on. That's why I'm asking.
I'm not leading you nowhere. Just get
well,
that.
You leading them somewhere.
No, I'm not leading.
You leading them to the bed.
I am not leading. We're going at the same time. We met there.
Just to make sure. Chrissy said, if a man tells me he has 7 kids, I would accept it.
Yes, you can accept a man with 7 kids. A woman has 7 kids. When you go to her house, her 7 kids is there. You go to his house, his 7 kids is with his 7 baby mamas. That's why you would accept a man with 7 kids. That's why a man won't accept a woman
That
with
was
7
Pooh's say.
kids. They could be twins.
There's some men out there that's taking care of his
Three
kids.
3 sets of twins and 1 baby.
It could be.
I don't care. It's 7.
It's 7. And you ain't finna deal with it.
We talking Brady Bunch.
Well, ladies, if somebody tell you they don't want to deal with your kids, I hope you don't even give them none. Because that ain't even worth you giving them some. That's how I feel. So, let's move on to the next clip. Is it harmless? That's the next clip.
Yes.
Is it harmless?
I just wanted some though.
It's love and relationships night, y'all.
Forget my kids.
Here we go.
As a married man, I shouldn't be friends with a woman that my wife doesn't know.
Right.
That's just it. Like, I'm not about to be on the phone with another woman. I'm not about to be going out with another woman.
Right.
I'm not about to be like buying a birthday gift or showing up for another woman. My
Right.
wife is not there. My wife doesn't know who that is. There's friends that we have that I was close to before I got with you. When I got with you, they dropped me and they became your friends.
Your friends in high
And
school
no-
that were
and they're-
girls
and like-
ended up
and
being
no-
my friends.
Exactly. And those are the friends that are still here.
Yeah, they
Because
sure
there were
are.
some friends when you came around, some of
Yeah.
those girls, when you came around, they were acting shady and they ain't here no more.
Yeah.
And that's because of, at the end of the day, if you're gonna be in my life as a woman in this season, you're gonna have to have a significant relationship with my wife, because that's the first woman in my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think vice versa. It's like if there's a man that is in her life, he gonna have to have a relationship with me.
Yeah.
My time creates intimacy. So the more time I give to a relationship, the more time I give to someone, it's building a level of knowledge and a level of intimacy.
Yeah.
And so I can't be building that outside of my wife. If we're gonna be
Right.
building a level of intimacy with someone, we are gonna be building with that person together.
I think the key thing that we must remember while we're giving our commentary on here, if we're going by exactly what they're talking about, they're saying people that you just don't know. Okay? Not people that you don't met at work and then your husband get to know them or your wife get to know them. He's talking about people that you just don't know at all. That's how I'm taking it. So Poolie should not be talking to somebody I just don't know at all, and he refused to introduce me to them. They don't want to be introduced to me, or even if they do and he just refused not to. No, I got a problem with that. But do I have a problem with Poolie becoming friends with people that he work with? No, because I become friends with people that I work with, male and female. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trust. You have to be able to trust that person. Now, there has been people, men at my job that I done went to lunch with, but Poolie knows them. Now, Poolie don't know them, and I'm already feeling some type of way. Oh, I'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna go. If you know that there's a guy that likes you in any way, shape, or form, and women, we know when somebody like us. Don't go to lunch with them.
Yeah, something like
Don't
that.
call and
something
talk
like
to
that
them on
could
the
get your
phone.
kid.
You know what I'm saying? It will get you towed up. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with fire. I guess I can say it like that. Just don't play with fire. You know, and I'm just keeping it. Chrissy said facts. You know what I'm saying? This is how a lot of women is not here with us, especially when it comes to domestic violence. You already know your man be putting his hands on you. You already know your man crazy. Why go out to eat with somebody that you work with just because they said, "Come on, I'll take you out to eat"? Nah, bro. No. Or sometimes women, you have to look and see, does it look good? It just don't look good, especially when you know that a person may like you in any way, shape, or form, unless they like you as a friend only and they just cool. So that's my take on it. What's your take on it?
I forgot what we was talking about because you went to this.
I went to nothing, but still talking about the same thing. Should women and men have other female friends that they spouse don't know about?
No.
Hey, Ebony.
No.
No. That's all you got to say. Why? Why do you
Yes.
feel no?
No.
Why? Why do you feel the answer is no? Why?
Why do I feel it? Because it's my answer.
I know it's your answer.
Just like your butthole
Elaborate.
is yours, my butthole is mine.
Oh my gosh. Elaborate. Oh my gosh.
Why do I have to elaborate why I won't? No.
You could use no other example.
Yeah. I could have just used the word opinion. But instead, I use butthole.
Don't say it again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we finna move on.
Because everybody got one, right?
Ebony, we finna move on to the next clip. We finna move on. Yes, because that's all. You just said enough. You don't have anything else to say. You ain't want to say nothing on top of that anyways.
Well, you don't know what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say.
Now you forgot what you was going to say.
Yeah, because I had a whole little thing in my head. It was there. I was like, I'm finna go ahead and say it. And you just kept talking and talking. And I looked over and whatever I had in my head just went away because you just kept going. I forgot what I was going to say.
Sometimes I think Poolie just say whatever at the top of his head sometimes.
Sometimes she does.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Here goes the next clip. Y'all remember that trend that was going on? Poolie, I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram or TikTok, where people let their kids go into the bathroom and cuss.
Oh, yeah.
They close the door.
Yeah.
And they tell them you can cuss, you can say whatever cuss words you want, and you will not get a whooping, you will not get in trouble.
Hey, if mine is watching this show and we do it, just know it's a setup. Okay?
They're not watching, I'm sure. But they may watch the playback. Poolie gonna make sure they see this. Anyways, and for the record, they already saw this.
So don't even try it.
My babies saw this clip. I made sure that I showed it to them. I literally started crying. I'm not for the letting your kids cuss in the bathroom trend. I'm not. But what you do with your kids is what you do with your kids. I'm not knocking you at all.
But that's another way, because I've seen a couple of them. And there was one little girl said, you ain't finna get me. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna come in here and just go to cussing up a storm so you can come in here and slap. No.
And the bad part about it is, with me and Poolie, but I can see them maybe trying it with me. But with Poolie, I don't think they will say it at all. They'll just stand there and look at the camera. That's what I think. I don't think they would even play with Poolie. I don't think they would trust Poolie enough. I think they would trust me and be like, okay, mama ain't gonna whoop me.
I don't know. With this face right here, they might go for it.
Because you're smiling. I can't smarter than that, especially when it comes to Poolie. But let me play this again. I cried on this with my babies because this is how I want my babies to be, and this is how I want them to think. So here we go.
So I'm gonna leave the room, and you can say any bad words that you want to say. Okay? Right. You can say whatever you want to say. Okay? And you won't get in trouble for it. Okay?
Okay. Bye.
Did you say any bad words?
Nope. No bad words today. I don't want to say any bad words. God said we shouldn't do that. God said we should be a child of God. We should do the right thing. We shouldn't be doing that. He raised us to be good kids. So now,
Aw, you're such a good boy. You know you weren't going to get in trouble.
Yeah, but I still don't want to do the wrong thing. I want to do the right thing.
Wow. You know what that's called?
No?
Integrity. Remember what it means?
Oh yeah, to do the right thing even when no one is looking.
All right, good job. High five. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mom.
So,
If that ain't Timothy Green, black, I don't know what to say. I love Timothy Green. If y'all don't know who Timothy Green is, what's the name of the movie? Is it The Sweet Life? No, not The Sweet Life. The Good Life of Timothy Green.
I think that might be it.
I think that's it. If y'all ain't seen it, please go check it out. It is one of me and Pooley favorites. We really like that movie, and we've seen it a lot of times. But I thought this little boy was so cute. Aw, she said, Peachy, why you making me cry? Baby, I cried.
But you also have to remember this is something that he was taught.
Yes.
And he has learned how to control himself.
Yep. Exactly. He was taught this, so it was nothing for him to sit there and not say a cuss word.
Again, I would like to try to experiment just to see, and that's what they did.
I don't want to experiment.
They just try to experiment just to see because kids
you would do that with your kids.
What? Man, listen. You know how many times they say, "Do you cuss?" and we say no.
Why would you set your kids up to?
So that they can have some integrity.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I was about to say. We can't say it on camera. But y'all know how us as black folks is. We don't play. We don't play it. Listen. So why would you set them up to get in trouble? I'll say that. To get in trouble.
Okay, so if I set you up to get in trouble and you knew it was a setup, can I set you up again?
No.
And that's the point. Because you should always do the right thing. That's what they was just talking about, integrity.
Integrity. Even when nobody's looking.
Even when no one is looking. Do the right thing.
Hey, Gretchen.
We can tell you do the wrong thing all day long. But we want to see if you're going to do the right thing. This is the test. This is what we want to find out. And yes, you're going to end up getting in trouble for it.
And you're going to get your feelings hurt if your kids... I done seen a lot of those trends. And some of them kids was cussing out their mamas, calling them bees, fat bees.
I don't even know why that's stinking.
Let my kids say something bad like that about me. Bye. They in trouble. I don't care what I told you. Now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. I lied. You in trouble.
But again, it almost breaks trust. But again,
no,
it helps with the raising of your child. Now you know how your child actually moves outside of you. So if they're willing to do it right then and there
in your household,
because you told them that they're not going to get in trouble, they do it outside of your house. They do it when you're not around.
Exactly.
And these are the things that we want to know. We want to know what's going on when we're not around. Because when I'm around, you don't do nothing.
Instagram.
Our babies are the sweetest. Our babies do no wrong when they're around us.
Yep.
So as far as we know, our babies are angels.
Yep.
Only because they don't show us that other side.
So he ain't lying.
So in reality, that's
our kids to us. That kids ain't did nothing wrong.
That experiment right there. That is all that we're trying to do. That is all we are trying to do. We are trying to break that.
Me personally, I couldn't see Trey and Kirsten sitting there in the mirror on the phone cursing. Even if they felt like they was not going to get in trouble at all, I still can't see them doing that. Can you? Can you?
Trey.
Yeah. But not Kirsten.
No, I don't think Kirsten would do it. Kirsten go in there and start giggling at the screen.
Like pausing.
Trying to figure out if she should say something bad.
She'll be posing.
But she
she'll say, don't forget to subscribe.
I've never recalled chastising Kirsten but once for saying a bad word, and it was something that her brother set her up to do.
I disciplined Kirsten one time for saying the cuss word.
Yeah.
We've disciplined Trey twice. We was in the car listening to Biggie, and he said the B word. We was like, no, he was like maybe 2-3 years old. We was like, no, you can't say that. You can't say that.
It was Rick Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross. Yeah, it was Rick Ross. We was like, no, you can't say that. And then my mom told me. My mom told me that the kids all came up to her while the kids was over there to my mom's. And Trey has said the F-bomb. I said, Trey, did you say that? Trey said, yes, I did. I'm like, no, you can't say stuff like that. She said, yeah, he did say that, mama. He did. He said, I heard. Because she gonna tell it. She gonna tell it.
That's why I think that he would do it.
I just don't. I don't think Trey will trust us enough. I really don't.
That's the only reason he would. But
I think Trey was sitting there be like, they laugh through their teeth, they finna give me. Oh. They'll go in there, Trey be like, Kirsten, are you gonna say anything?
He gonna try.
Are you gonna say a cuss word?
He gonna try to get the Kirsten.
Mom and Dad said you wouldn't get in trouble. Say it. Yeah, that would be Trey.
They'll be in there fighting with each other on who gonna say it first.
Exactly.
Or who gonna say what.
Exactly. So I don't plan on trying this experiment. Are you thinking about it? Is it a thought?
No, not really.
Okay. Well,
no, not really. But I know
if we did,
I know training you some of them words.
I do too. If you do decide to do something like that, is that something that you would allow us to play on PEACHY Time?
Nah.
Sorry, y'all. I tried. But I'll tell y'all about it.
I'm not gonna scar the hell out of my child. That is serious, man. This is forever. This is gonna always be on here. Like, no, anybody can see it.
Man, if he become a superstar,
oh, they're gonna pull that up.
And that's okay. That's okay. Ooh. Look what he have turned into now. A superstar. We wouldn't care. I'm just saying. I wouldn't care. I would not care. Pull up, baby. Pull up on me. I don't care. I'm rich.
All depend on the age, because his mind gonna be gone. Don't. Man, these kids is dying. They killing these.
And I pray for my kids to be covered each and every night. Every night, every day, I pray that God keep my kids covered.
All these
and I pray that y'all do the same. And that y'all kids be covered. All right. Let's go. This one is called This Ain't It. Or is it?
If we married and my husband refuses to share his location with me, yes, I have heard of this scenario before. We get a divorce. Matter of fact, we would have spoken about this already during our dating stage. And if I find out you don't believe in sharing your location with your wife, we ain't gonna make it no further anyway. Because I know what it means. There's only one reason a person don't want to share their location with you that you're romantically involved with, supposed to be in a relationship with, and that's because they don't want you to know where they're at. There's only one reason a person don't want you to know where they're at, because they know you wouldn't like where they at, right? That's simple. So, no, that's what cheating looks like. Cheating don't look like you walking in on a man in bed with a woman. We don't all get the benefit of seeing it for a fact like that. And yes, I call it a benefit. If you're getting cheated on, you may as well know you're getting cheated on. So yeah, it's a benefit for it to be given to you in such a sure package. We don't get that benefit. You got to look at the signs. You got to stop ignoring your gut. You got to use your intuition. You got to use your mind and your common sense. That's what cheating looks like. Cheating looks like, he hide his phone. He always falling asleep over his boy house drunk, and nobody had a charger. As far as I know, even 2 cell phone chargers in the world. Somebody had that Lightning or that USB-C or whatever it is for Android. Somebody somewhere had one. You could have drove to the gas station and got one. Like, no, that's what cheating looks like. Oh, he dropped his phone in the toilet. Oh, he had a tire blowout on the highway. How many times you let your man have his tire blow out on the highway? That's what cheating looks like. Wake up, pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what cheating looks like. But at the same time, you're really insecure if you want to send your man out, and every time you send this man out, turn on your location. No.
Hold on
No.
1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we are back, y'all. We are back. We had to take a little mini break for a second. You know, sometimes Poolie be trying to go in, and I'm like, oh, slow down, baby. Hold on. Sit on down.
I don't know what
But-
she's talking about.
But no, seriously though, I think if a person, because this could be in any type of relationship, marriage or boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And if they at two things, if they ask for your location, you shouldn't have a problem with giving them your location. Okay, here you go. You know you ain't doing nothing wrong. But at the same time, why is you asking for his location?
That part.
That come first. That come first. Why is you asking for the location? Then second is why he ain't giving it to you. That makes sense.
Well, hold on, we married.
Or even if you're
She was
not.
talking about being married.
Yeah, but even if you're not married, even if you is married or not married, first comes you ask for the location. Second is why you don't give me the location. So let's go back to number one. Why is you asking for the location? Why? Why you don't trust this man? Why you don't trust this woman? Why? Why are you with somebody and you got to have his location or her location just to go down the street to the goddamn gas station?
If you think he cheating and you asking for his location, okay, I get it. But just in general, just to be asking for the location just to make sure, like, no.
Yeah, like that don't make sense to me.
Bad business.
Very bad business. You know, that to me, that causes friction in your relationship. That's what I'm gonna call it, just in your relationship, period. Because to me, that's not a difference between marriage and boyfriend and girlfriend. If a person asks for your location, I do feel like you should give it. I do. I truly feel that way. If I tell Poolie, if Poolie asks me, I'm gonna say that because we're talking about me. If Poolie asks me, Tanel, give me your location. The first thing that's gonna come to my mind right now, y'all, is I'm finna go on a trip. I'm going out of town. He just want to make sure that if I get pulled over on the side of the road or if I get into an accident, he gonna be able to know exactly where I'm at. That's how I look at things. No matter when we leave out that door, y'all, and y'all see it on Peachy Tea Time, you may not come back.
See, but that's out of town. We talking about in town.
But even in town, you go down the street to the gas station and might not make it back because you got into a car accident.
Yeah.
At least,
but
if I got your location,
but if you asking for my location and you know I'm going
and you
out of
trying
town,
to be funny,
and
or
you know I'm going out of town, that's something totally different. But if I'm right here, the only difference is if I go out of town, 10 times out of 10, you having my location don't mean nothing because you can't come see where I'm at.
But that's if that's what they looking for.
All you can tell me is I'm at this address.
But that's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Some people think that yes, you are out there cheating. You're doing something wrong. I need to know your location so I can pull up on you.
But I'm talking about being out of town because you're not gonna pull up on me.
Okay, Gretchen said I gave my husband my location on purpose because I feel more safe. That's how
that part. You don't have to elaborate. That part.
That's how I feel. No, I was just Poolie feel like I elaborate on everything, y'all.
That part.
I can go on and on and on and on. But Gretchen is right. Gretchen is 100% right. You know what I'm saying? I feel safe. But do me and Poolie even ask?
You
No.
hear what you just said, Gretchen? You gave your location.
Not that he
you asked for his location.
And not that he asked for her location.
Because I am the protector. I should have the location. If anything pops off, I need to be like, beep, 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 there. I mean, anybody agree with me or disagree?
You right, I agree. It's just how you said it. It's how you said everybody should get a location. Everybody.
But
not just you. Not just you. Everybody should get a location.
You need to locate me for.
What you need to locate me for?
So that you be safe. Ain't that what you said? So that you be safe.
Yeah, let me tell you. We have never asked for each other's locations.
If my kids got phones,
I want my kids. Yeah, I do want my kids. Yeah, now my kids, y'all gonna have to have y'all locations on when y'all get phones. Trey has a phone, but he has not gotten his phone yet. He just looked at it. He looked at me take it out the box.
He don't
and
have
put
a
it
phone.
back in the box.
He don't have a phone.
He do got a phone.
No, he don't.
He just can't keep it with him. He gotta bring his grades. He gotta make AB honor roll, and then he get his phone.
He doesn't have a phone.
But I showed it to him because I want him to know that I ain't playing no games. You know, I ain't got to lie. My 9-year-old. I ain't got to lie about nothing. Let me show you what I got. I pulled it out the box. I like, you see, it's nice, ain't it? Red. It's real cute. I already got it together, got your phone number and everything. Then I pulled out the case. I saved the case for later.
That case fire. That case dope.
Baby, I almost had the Diddy bop on his ass. I ain't lying. Baby, I showed him that case. That case was Mario from Super Mario Brothers. Baby, and he loves Mario. He wants everything Mario. His bed Mario, pillowcase Mario. His room, his whole room was Mario until he got mad at us. And he said, to hell with y'all. He started acting like he was one of the white kids and took everything down off the wall. Everything. And we took our hard earned time during Christmas Eve, put it all up, and one day he got mad at us and took it all down. And he ain't had nothing put back up there ever since. But he loved Mario. Baby, I took that. Baby, you ain't even see me. You would have been so proud of me. We try to be a unite front. Baby, I took that case out the package. I said, and look at your case. His eyes said. I said, but back in the bag.
Just like that.
Sealed it up and everything. I said, don't even worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna send it back. It's yours. Just when you get your grades up, baby, you can get it. You can get it. It'll be yours. This will be his first cell phone. His very first cell phone. I remember when he was looking at me and Pooh like we was crazy. I said, Pooh, I think he's scared of us. He would look at us like he was so scared. Now he getting the cell phone. Okay. Let's get into the last couple clips. Nothing but God. That's the name of this next clip. Nothing but God.
My daughter called me this morning and she was just saying over and over again, Dad, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Dad, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But you see, this is bad. As bad as this looks, as bad as this is, I want you to see something. You've got to see this. Open the door, Kizzy. This is my daughter. She was in this car. My God is an amazing God. She's got a little bit of scratches on her hands, a little bit of scratches on her feet. And that's all. I serve an amazing God. If you don't believe in him this morning, you can look at this. That guardrail is on the driver's side. She crawled out the back window, and she was in the road when I got here. My God is amazing. He is amazing.
But yes, he is.
Shout out to God. Shout out to God, baby. Shout out to God again. Shout out to God. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to God.
I
Shout out to
don't
God.
like the show. I don't like the show car accidents. I don't like the show car accidents.
Oh, but that was it though.
Yeah, I do not like the show because that's my biggest fear. Growing up, starting to drive for the first time, I got into a lot of accidents. But thank God it was nothing major to where I had to go to the hospital or anything like that. But sliding on ice, almost hitting a telephone pole, it was a lot. And that's just one of my biggest fears. I have 2 fears in life.
Deers.
I have 3 fears in life. I got 3 fears in life. 3 of them. Let's see if Poolie know. 3 fears in life. I just told y'all the car accidents. Poolie just said deers. And what's the last one? What's my last fear?
I don't know.
Mice. You can tell me, Tennille, we would give y'all $500 million. And all I have to do is just sit in the room with the mice. I tell them to hell with y'all. Y'all can have $500 million. No, I will not. No, I will not. I'm telling y'all, that is like my biggest fear. I can tell y'all some stories, all that. But mice, deers, and car accidents is my biggest fear. I ain't say rats. I said mice. We from Michigan. There's a lot of trees. There's a lot of open field. All of it. Okay. And baby, when I tell you,
what you want? We was in the city.
It seems like every house we lived in with my mom and my dad. I know how my mom don't get mad if I say this. Like it was always a mice in there. It never failed. I remember my mama was in the bathroom. We only had one bathroom, but we had two. We had upstairs and downstairs, but only one bathroom.
No,
Back in the
tell
day.
basement story, man. Forget all that.
And excuse me, I was probably about 6, 7 years old. I had to use the bathroom so bad, waiting on my mom to come out the bathroom. Baby, I saw a mouse, and I remember I peed right there in the middle of the floor. I knew then that I had a fear of mice. I knew then. Poolie and me, we stayed with someone. I'm not gonna say who. And she had mice. We was only there for 30 days because we were getting ready to move. And we just we didn't want to renew the lease. So we just gonna stay here for about 30 days, if that.
Man, we grew up on Speedy Gonzalez.
Baby, when I tell you, me and Poolie used to watch Dexter. What was it? Dexter Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Baby, it was a cartoon. We used to watch that, and we would see the mouse going across on 2x4s over us. I'm like, I don't have to deal with this. Our stay will be shortened. It will be shortened. I'm telling you, I don't play about no mice. I do not play. I don't. All right, y'all. We finna get into our last couple clips. Here we go. We gotta do a love and relationships about family. Yeah, so we see you out there. We see you out there, bro. We see you. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. All right, here we go.
Women are in jail this morning after police say they're accused of fighting a student at a local high school. Kumitra Wilborn live with the details. So, Kumitra, this happened earlier this month, but more details are emerging.
Absolutely. We know the incident happened March 6th in New Chicago, and we're told those 3 women will face a judge this morning for their role in that fight. Just take a look. Ashley Walton, Bria, and Brandy Loggins are all charged with child abuse and neglect after police say a teenager says she was attacked by 3 women in a fight after school. According to court records, the students say another student related to the 3 women pointed her out to, quote, fight. The student then tells police she was pulled out of a vehicle, and the two began to fight. Now, during the encounter, the 3 women each allegedly tagged team in fighting the child, causing her injuries. And that is according to an affidavit. We learned that student was 16 years old. Reporting live from Jewel Warren, WREG.
Beating up 16.
Poolie, they said that the 16-year-old said they tag team.
Yeah.
So
They look
can you
like
paint
tag
that
teams.
picture? They tag team. What you think happened?
Man, they let one go in and beat the brakes off of her. Then the other one came in and got a lick in. And then that
They
one
pulled her
let
out
go.
the car.
And then she started beating her up. And after she started beating her up, the other one came in and got in a punch or a kick. And then she started and the other one stopped. Everybody stopped when the next one came in. It was like a relay.
It's like a relay. They pulled her out the car. They need to go to jail. Thank you for getting them. I appreciate it. Because at the end of the day, I know you would do anything for your kids. But don't be out here trying to fight. Because you could really hurt one of these kids.
16-year-olds.
Yes. 16.
16.
Like, you could really hurt
You
somebody.
could have gave him a whooping.
With a belt.
Extension cord.
Switch.
Extension cord.
Tree branch.
16. And extension cord.
We is not whooping our kids with no extension cord at no 16 years old. Okay, you ain't gotta say nothing. Don't start nothing. All right, y'all. We finna get into this last clip, y'all. We finna get into this last clip. We do not abuse our kids at all. To
No.
me, no, you don't have to say anything. We do not abuse our kids. We do not condone violence to the children. Okay? Here we go.
Do you guys know the number one outcome or the number one indicator for how children grow up to thrive, whether or not they actually do?
I thought it was the daddy in the house.
Absolutely not.
What's
Believe
that?
it or not, it is the quality of their mother's happiness.
Wow.
Damn.
The quality of their mother's happiness is the number one indicator as to whether or not a child will grow up to thrive. Because if you have a depressed mother, if you have an anxious mother, if you have a mother with post-traumatic stress disorder who is having to disconnect from her own body, she cannot show up to nurture you. She cannot show up to support you. She cannot fully step into that space. And what she will teach you about being in relationships with other people, whether you can trust them, whether you can trust yourself, whether you can actually be committed and connected to somebody and know that they will reciprocate that to you in a healthy way. She teaches you that not through her words, but through her actions. And so what I will say to you, sis, is that you have to decide for yourself how you want your children not to just grow up in your house, but to grow up in this world. Because you are teaching them that right now through how you are living your life and showing them how life is supposed to be in this roof with this man.
I agree with her 100%. I tell people a lot that the way I am on the show is the way I am off the show. Me and my kids, we have a lot of fun. We laugh, we kiki. In Poolie's eyes, it might be a little too much of laughing and kiki that I do with my kids. Like, I'm always trying to be happy around them. I remember telling Poolie before I left away from my job, I used to tell him all the time because Poolie was dropping them off for school. He was getting them up and ready for school. Before the pandemic happened, when I started working from home, I was gone. Before they even got up, they were still asleep when I would leave. So I would always tell Poolie, please, send them to school on a happy note. Don't yell at them. Don't fuss at them. Just try to be happy. And it wasn't like that all the time. We gotta be transparent and tell the truth fully. It was not like that. You would get upset every morning. Seemed like boy just did a deep. He ain't know I was gonna tell this part, but you would. You know, but I kind of understand because my mom would have the same issues that Poolie had when it comes to my kids getting up in the morning and getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to take their time.
They had their days.
They have their days. Exactly. Some days they don't want to get up in the morning. Some days they go in the bathroom and stare at themselves in the mirror,
For 30 minutes.
trying to wake up. Sometimes Kirsten go back and lay back down in her bed. Like, I think I got some extra minutes left. So they would make you angry and make you mad, but I am so big on setting the tone for my kids' day. I am, and Poolie know I'm not lying. This is something that we see. I used to wake up. I don't know. I don't remember being at my kids' age and stuff. But as teenagers, I would wake up and my mom and I love you, Mama. Mama Peach, I love you so much. But my mama and them would get mad because we got the water on too high, brushing our teeth. Girl, I'm trying to sleep in here. And I thought I was wrong. I don't think Mama Peach on here walking right now.
She trying to sleep.
Because they trying to sleep. I mean, literally, like that was an issue in our household. You know, Corey would leave the toothpaste, the the top of the toothpaste off the toothpaste. We only had one bathroom. We shared the same toothpaste. Corey would leave the top off the toothpaste. One of my kids got that real bad. I don't know which one. I ain't found out yet, but one of them do, and it drives me crazy because it reminds me so much of my brother. But I'm gonna find out. But yes, my mama would have a problem because they would stay asleep. They didn't get up and fix our breakfast. They just didn't get up and play music and hey y'all da 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 da. No, they stay asleep. Did your mama and daddy stay asleep when y'all would get up and go to school? Or was they up with y'all?
Nah, it wasn't up with us. Well, somebody was. Somebody may have been up. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again. Sometimes we was able to walk out the door.
And everybody sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
it's not like that over here in our house. Now, lately, I'll get up, wake them up, and I may go back and lay down. But even when I go back and lay down, I feel bad. I'm like, I should be up. I should play some music. Maybe we should go over affirmations or something.
but again, that's me thinking back to my teenage years, so to speak. If I think back on Tradium years, it was somebody always up.
Mm.
Yeah, somebody always up.
See, that wasn't the case at my house. My mom and daddy was knocked out sleep.
Matter of fact,
and we'll get mad if we missed the bus.
matter of fact, I think it was always my mama. My daddy might have been already gone to work.
Y'all, we have came to the end of the show. I am so enjoying Peach Tea Time. Our peachy thoughts, a married couple's point of view. I am. At first, I was so against it. I was like, no, no, no. But now it's growing on me, baby. I'm glad you suggested it.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I ain't been showing no crime and all that. I ain't been doing that. I've been sticking straight to love and relationships. Except for Diddy last week. Except for Diddy. We had to squeeze that in. It was popping. It was popping in social media where we got good numbers off of it too. So we had to show it. But and if y'all missed it, y'all go check it out.
Waste my time on no damn Diddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a part 2.
Time wasted.
I'm gonna do a part 2. No, it's not time wasted.
Okay, well, it's breath wasted.
Okay, then. Okay. Okay.
Talk about this.
Oh, we really gotta go. He ready to say them big words and stuff. Yeah, I love y'all so much. I really do. Thank you for all the support.
Explicit language, but I can't say what I want to say.
My birthday is next Friday. Next Friday. So we will be doing a call in. You is such a hater. Please such a hater.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That part of his plan. That part of his plan. But anyways, so my birthday is next week. We're gonna do a call in on Friday for my birthday. Y'all will see the flyer really soon. So make sure y'all call in. And then we will be partying, baby. We gonna go ahead and break it down like it's 1999, baby. We partying with the grown and sexy. Okay, the grown and sexy. We do have a section. Shout out to the Grown and Sexy Tavern. Y'all make sure y'all check it out when y'all come here to ATL, baby. So we got a section. We're gonna have a good time. Anybody's welcome to come. If you are wondering where's that, check out the flyer on my page. And baby, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna turn up, okay? 45, baby. We got to 45. And y'all can know where y'all can check me out on all platforms. All platforms. And we out of here. Jew joint.
Got me a cougar.
Jew joint, here we go. You what?
Got me a cougar.
Why would you lie like that? What? Why would you lie like that? That's why I said lie. You older than me. Poolie will be 48 years old this year. I am turning 45. I am 5 years away from 50, and Poolie is 2 years away from 50. We're going to celebrate you big for your 50th birthday. You don't know. Do you want to have a big birthday party?
We can. We can have one at the basketball court. Change that look, huh?
No, it's just there's a lot of creativity with it to make a birthday party for a 50-year-old at the birthday.
We don't need no banners
at the basketball.
There's no banners. There's no happy birthday confetti.
Who you talking to? You know doggone well when I go, baby. He know when I go, I go. Either go hard or go home, and I go hard every time.
Bring your gym shorts and your shoes, and let's get it.
We all still got 2 years to go. We out here, y'all. I love y'all so much.
So y'all got 2 years to plan for this shit. Get in the gym now.
Y'all got 2 years. 2 years.
Get in the gym now.
Get in the gym now.
2 years from now, we're gonna see.
Are you serious about this? Then I can get recruit some cheerleaders, and we can cheerlead.
Oh, y'all
and they can all be on PEACHY time.
But you can't do no BS cheers though. You got to really be able to do your thing. Splits, one leg kick in the air, jump up. You know the thing. You know what they be doing. Cartwheels and stuff like that. You know, you got to be athletic. You need to. Yeah.
I'm ready. I am ready. What was that? You what? I'm ready. That's what I said. We finna do cartwheels. We finna do backwards flips. We finna be double dutching. We finna have a great time, baby. Double dutching? Yes, double dutching. You do double dutch. If you take it back to the crib, if you take it back how it used to be, you got people double dutching on the side. Well, you will now. You will now. CC, get ready, CC. Get ready, girl. We finna put us a double dutch tournament together while the basketball game going. Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.
Having computer issues? Can't find a nearby computer store or tech? No need to worry, Computer Tech is a computer repair mobile service. Not in Georgia, no need to worry, Computer Tech can remote into your computer as well. Prices are starting as low as $40. Services are virus removal, data recovery, data transfer, hardware installation, software installation, computer tune-up, laptop and desktop, home and online. Contact 404-405-8515 and ask for Tony, and don't forget to tell them Ms. Peachy sent you.
Return, Peachy return. Peachy return, Peachy return, Peachy return.